Very good afternoon, friends. Once again, Commander Sudhir Kumar from SBSH Digital Channel. Today I am going to talk about how the situation, how the conditions of farmer could be improved. In last 6 years, under the leadership of Modi ji, many useful schemes have been implemented for the farmers. Now, even during lockdown period, the economic packages, those have been announced in last 1 week. There are a lot of investment which is going to come in the rural areas, and there are a lot of schemes, especially the Kisan Credit Card, which is going to be extended to another 3 lakhs. These all are very amazing schemes. But what I am going to suggest today to Government of India, that is still how this money could be made use for the welfare of farmer. Friends, why I qualify? First, I would like to tell you that Commander Sudhir Kumar was born in a village called Bhamma, which is near Mirapur town in Muzaffarnagar district in Uttar Pradesh. And I was born in a farmer's family. My grandfather was farmer. He was having near about 60 acres of land. And I am born in 1959. From 1965 onwards, I was aware and I could see the conventional way of farming, when even tractors were not there, even the tube wells were not there. It was irrigation only through canal. And the first tube well in the area, when we brought up, it was somewhere in 1966 or 67. Then the irrigation farming started in some of the areas. So I could see the conventional farming and how much was the income of farmers. That time the farming was near about completely organic, and wide varieties of crops were grown, because entire village fabric was dependent that different kind of people were staying in a village in a very cohesive manner. The farmers were not able to give cash in kind for their remuneration. They were working with the farmer, but the farmers were giving all kind of like food grains, wheat, rice, cotton and other things to these workers and other people those who were working along with. So it was a very cohesive society. After this, definitely the farmers have been growing the cash crops, and here the certainly income has gone up. But still the farmers, near about 80 to 85% are the small or marginal farmers in India, and they are having a land near about 5 to 6 acres. So I take that how the conditions of farmers, those are having only 6 acres of land, could be improved further, and how this money. When Kisan definitely has come out from the clutches of all the people, those were giving money on a very heavy interest rate earlier. Now they are borrowing from banks, and subvention scheme, the reduced interest rate has been announced by the government. It is of great help. But still, now he is dependent on that loan, and even if his income, he is not able to, enhance his income. Every year he looks forward that how he can take this loan, repay this loan within a year, and then he qualifies for this. It is certainly of help. But what I am trying to come to now, there are a lot of money which has been given to the Manrega. But at village level, what is happening is still that Manrega money is not being utilized by Gram Pradhans. And the Panchayat secretary who is there, still there is a nexus that all these workers, those are working in villages, either they get this Manrega money without doing a work. Even geotagging is not a solution to it. Because what happens, they show some work that they're digging ponds or something like that, but it is not the actual work over there. I could see that many ponds, those have been encroached in the villages and they have not been improved. So we have to see to it, the government by certain machinery have to make it through digital platform that the pradhans and the secretary or village parmok are not able to have this, doing this correction at village level, and that money goes in hand. But I am more interested that when money is paid through Manrega, that is given to the worker. Now coming to the farmers, like now, what I am suggesting that MSME has been given 3 lakhs rupees for the revival of the units, and new units are going to come. Now what happens here, again, no farmer's son, no farmer is small and marginal. They are not in a position to establish these MSMEs. They might be the food processing industry or any other MSME which is going to come up in rural area. So what I would like to suggest to Government of India, that why don't you give loan to certain farmers forming some cooperative society and their sons, those are dependent on farming, so that they are able to establish this MSME units nearby their villages, looking at products. What is the raw material available over there? What sort of an skill available over there? And the same way, when this kind of an industry is coming in a district, skill development center can come up, and this is the way, if the farmers, especially the small and marginal farmers, if their wards, they are going to be involved in setting up of these MSME industries in rural areas, will be of immense help, great help, because I am sure that all these small and marginal farmers, not even any one's ward is interested to indulge into the farming. They want to join either government services or they come to cities and they are looking for a job. That's where now our leader Narendra Modi ji has given a lot of money for the rural development, and this money must be utilized, that creating the farmers, their wards as entrepreneurs, and they must be made partners to start these rural based MSMEs in nearby villages, and it is going to certainly enhance the income in the hand of farmers. And this way the large section of farmers, that's near about 85% strength, is going to come up, and their income could be doubled by 2022.